So here we have Casey, and we're out here working on her sit command. You're also going to get a little glimpse of her personality in this. She's a sweetheart. She has a great confidence level and a great energy level, but she does wind down quite nicely when we go inside. Off. Good girl. So when she jumps on me, I'm definitely going to try and get distance from her, tell her and I'm not going to use my hands. Because if I'm pushing her down and I say off, she's actually hearing yes, 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 because she's just getting the satisfaction of me touching her. So I don't want to feed into any of those habits. You'll notice throughout this video that if she jumps on me, I'm going to tell her off and praise when she is calm. So I'm going to start by taking a treat, holding it above her head, telling her sit. Wait for that foot to hit the floor. Good sit. Good girl. Not giving her that treat if she's pawing at me or batting at me. I want to wait till the second her feet as well as her butt hits the ground, and that's what I want to praise. Hold it above her head, tell her sit. Yes, good girl. Yes, good. We'll do that again. Tell her sit. Yes, good girl. Give her a treat and lots of praise. Good girl. Take the treat. Tell her sit. Good girl. Yes, good sit. Good. Treat above the head. Wait till that butt hits the floor. So when she jumps up like that, I want to remove my hand. Don't want to have her nibbling on the tree and getting pieces of it because that's rewarding that behavior. Telling her sit. Wait till those feet hit the ground. Yes, good girl. So I want to wait for that split second where her butt and front feet hit the ground. Say yes, give her the reward. This way, if she brings her feet up after she got the treat, or if she stands up quickly, she at least, it's all about timing, so at least she got the praise and the reward in that second where she is in a sit. Yes, good girl. I want to reward that calm behavior when she stops jumping. Casey, sit. So when she's jumping up like that, like I said, removing my hand. Casey, sit. Good sit. Good girl. Yes. Do that again. Sit. Good girl. So another thing we've been working on this week is name recognition. I'm going to let her get a little distracted. See if she will get distracted. She likes to stick close. Casey, come. Yes, good girl. So I'm not going to give her the come command unless she looks at me. So I'll make a noise and then I say her name. Casey, come. Yes, good girl. I'm even backtracking. I'm like walking backwards. This way I'm getting some space between her and I before she gets the treat. Then I get a little distance. Casey, come. Yes, good girl. This is getting her to realize when I say Casey, come, and she gets to me, she's getting a reward. Casey, come. Yes. So now she's also hearing her name in there. So this way she's realizing, oh, when she says Casey, she's acknowledging me. If she tells me come, and I get to her, I'm going to get a treat out of it. Casey, come. Yes, good girl. Very good girl. See if I can get some more distance. Casey, come. So the reason I make a noise before I give the come command or even before I say her name is I want her attention. I want her to know I'm acknowledging her. If she was off digging or doing something else, Casey, come. If she was off doing something else and not focused or looking at me, it's almost like her ears are off and I want to set her up for success. So I want her to know I'm talking to her. Casey, come. Once she looks at me, that's when I can give the come command or say her name. Again, this is just setting her up for success so that down the road, we don't ruin the command for her. If I sit here saying Casey over and over again, or the come command or any command, that could potentially ruin it down the road. Casey, come. Yes. Good girl. So she was sniffing over there. I waited till she looked at me. Casey, come. And I do various noises. Sometimes a certain noise may not work for a puppy or that day may not work. Casey, come. Yes, good girl. Casey, come. Yes, good girl. Casey, come. So this becomes kind of like a game. She knows that if she comes up to me, she's going to get a reward. And then this just helps strengthen it. So if we start her off young with all of this type of stuff with no jumping, working on the lure sit, name recognition, it's definitely going to make it easier down the road. Casey, come. Yes, good girl. Casey, come. Good girl. Eventually I'll be able to just say her name and she'll look and acknowledge. Casey, come. Good girl. That's the end goal here, is by the time she goes home, she's going to know her name. She's going to look at me when I say it, and I don't always have to make a noise to get her to acknowledge me. Even when she's older, I'm still going to want to set her up for success. Casey, come. Maybe make a whistle, make sure she knows and her ears are on. Like I said, if she's digging and she's doing something and not looking at me, it's like her ears are off. I want to set her up for success. Casey, come. Yes. Casey, come. Yes, good girl. You're going to hear me say yes, good girl throughout her training. And the reason I'm doing this, there were positive marker words. So down the road, these become just as good as treats. And you don't always need treats. You can just tell her that she's doing what you want, sit, by using those positive marker words. Casey, come. Yes. Sit. Yes, good girl. So I know she brought her feet up at the end of that one. When I said yes, good girl, and she got that treat, it was just before she brought those feet up. So like I said, it's all about timing. Sit. Leave that foot to the ground. There we go. Good sit. So I'm just going to wait it out for a second. She's doing really good with this. She is grasping it quickly. Sit. Yes. Good girl. She's doing really good with this.